I'm Elliot Kleinberg, and this is Something Went Horribly Wrong, a blog about bad writing and how to fix it. Segment 58, $100 words and $10 words. Well, we like to say that a $100 word isn't worth a nickel and a $10 word is worth $1,000,000. $100 words are fancy words that will make you wonder if the writer is just showing off. One big city newspaper assembled its own list of the words its readers most often had to look up. Is that something about which you'd be proud? If you're a reader of this blog, we're going to give you credit for having more than a third-grade education. If you don't understand some of these words, we will argue that they have no business in a daily paper. Now here's the top 10. Inchoate, profligacy, sui generis, austerity, profligate, Baldenfreude. We couldn't find it. We think they meant Schadenfreude, taking pleasure in the misfortune of others. Opprobrium, apostates, solipsistic, and obduracy. Now listen to the opening. Now, those are $100 words. Now listen to the opening to Ray Bradbury's classic Fahrenheit 451. It, blazes with $10 words. Somehow, you don't need to look them up. It was a pleasure to burn. It was a special pleasure to see things eaten, to see things blackened and changed. With the brass nozzle in his fists, with this great python spitting its venomous kerosene upon the world, the blood pounded in his head, and his hands were the hands of some amazing conductor, playing all the symphonies of blazing and burning to bring down the tatters and charcoal ruins of history. With his symbolic helmet, numbered 451 on his stolid head, and his eyes all orange flame with the thought of what came next, he flicked the igniter, and the house jumped up in a gorging fire that burned the evening sky red and yellow and black. He strode in a swarm of fireflies. He wanted above all, like the old joke, to shove a marshmallow on a stick in the furnace, while the flapping pigeon-winged books died on the porch and the lawn of the house, while the books went up in sparkling whirls and blew away on a wind turned dark with burning. A lot of words are somewhere in between the $100 word and the $10 word. Our best advice, find your voice. Next time, in praise of editors. I'm Elliot Kleinberg. Visit www.ekfla.com. That's ekfla.com.